What is going on, YouTube? I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I hope that this video makes it just a little bit more entertaining. If you guys are from a GB match, because a lot of people that I play in GB seem to be pissed off that I fucking beat them, they come onto my channel and leave dislikes or mean comments. That's fine. You guys do you. Keep this video playing for a little bit longer just to give me some view time, and I would greatly appreciate it. Anyway, guys, this video is simply a reality check. For me, we lost these these guys were 12 and 10, something like that. They were not that positive, maybe 15 and 12, something along those lines. So we get in the game, and I'm sitting here, and we're talking about play calls, like what we need to do, and the issue is we ended up wanting to watch lanes, and I'll explain a bunch of issues throughout the video that we had. But at the end of the game, when we lost 6-3, we lost to kids that are barely positive 6-3. That it's still like, it just doesn't sound right in my mind. But anyway, he sent me a message after the game and was like, "You're not as good as you think." Reality check. He said, "Reality check, you're not as good as you think." And that took me a step back, and I was thinking, I was like, this man is barely positive. What would make him say that? So I go and check his game battles record. This man's a 15K, you know, I'm like a 25K, whatever, and I'm like, wow, that's really cool. And I go to check his BO4 record, and he's barely positive. So, here's my advice to everyone before we get into this gameplay. Don't go off record, and don't base someone off one fucking map. That is the most irritating thing in the world. When someone's like, wow, you're really not that good. Bitch, I played Frequency, which is an AIDS map. Like, get the fuck off of me, please. And that's one thing that really got under my skin. You're not as good as you think. Link, please, down below. I didn't say that because I was a nice guy, and I was like, you know, GG, enjoy the XP. But guys, the big thing here, the big thing here is you don't judge a variant team off of one map, off of one game. It just shouldn't happen. But these kids got a little rowdy. They were excited for their XP, and again, I'm happy for them. You know, they outplayed us. Like, even if you play weird, the reason you win the game is because I wouldn't say you played better, but you outplayed us. These kids did that. They were 4-hitting lanes. I was choking shots. They were eating, because the SOG does, you know, 6 bullets, and that's another thing. The SOG needs to be buffed, but that's besides the point, because then I pulled out the ICR, and I still couldn't kill the fuckers. So it's like, you know, they were team shooting well. They were playing together well, and again, you can't predict stupid kids. No matter how bad you want to, you can't fucking do it. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go into this video and break it down. One more thing before I do that. Yesterday, we had 2 reality checks. Number 1, losing to this team was big. It was Frequency. We played a hard point, a team scrim in Frequency. And I'm not going to say the exact numbers because it's fucking embarrassing. We had above 0 points. We had below 100. We lost by that much. And so I think our worst map that we're going to need to work on is Frequency. But here's the weird thing. You know, we lost on Frequency. Then we went and played Hacienda Hardpoint, and we made a 70-point, 80-point comeback. Close to that. Maybe 60. But either way, we were down a substantial amount, and we just kept up, and we kept doing what we had to do, and we were down pretty much the whole game. We were making small comebacks on each hill and finally came back. But, guys, losing is going to be a part of this game. I'm still learning how to take a loss to kids I know I'm better than. Our record is 29-6. 5 of those losses were to kids that were either negative or barely positive. You know, the kids we beat a 20-3 team. We beat a 10-0 team. We took the 13th team at the time to a control game and lost 3-2. So again, we lose to bad kids. We normally play good kids pretty close. It's just, you know, we lose to bad kids, and that's something we're just gonna have to work on. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna jump into this game, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace. Alright, guys, so I'm going to do my best to break down what happened at certain points, certain interesting points, just to understand the mistakes we made. So, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to drop down mid, and drop. Oh, and by the way, that last round, Okay, here I just took shots. But last round, if you noticed, they had full control of bomb site. And they gave it up. We pushed through B and they disappeared. So again, you can't... I wouldn't say that they played better, because they played stupid. I would say they outplayed us, simply because we couldn't predict what they were doing because they did stupid plays. Here you can see I'm getting agitated because in that situation, when we have bomb down and we can see it from the other side, what we need to do is run back our side, and we don't even need to fuck with mid. There's too many head glitches at mid. If you are mid, you should win the gunfights. There's just, you have a substantial, you have a advantage when you're at mid. So, I was pissed off at that. Alright guys, so I'm going to skip the rounds we won because, again, they're just not important. I'm trying to focus on what we did to lose. You know, I know why we won. It's because we played, I don't know. We just played better. This, though, blew my fucking mind. I'm not even going to blame that on hit reg. Yeah, I was pissed. I got beaten by a SOG. I'm guessing I choked shots. On my screen, I thought I was hitting him. I thought I hit him 4 or 5 times. That's why I was so pissed. And I realized, oh, I only hit him 3. So I'm not going to blame that on hit reg. I'm going to just say I choked my shot. And here they got the blood on me. One's chilling back spawn trying to get a pick. Timing at its finest. It happens. Here the kid, I wouldn't say that 8. That was only 4 bullets. And so Bunny's going to try to do this wrap. Now again, this part, I want you to keep in mind, these are the kids we're losing to. Watch this part. I don't know, sometimes they don't miss, and other times they look like a 2-year-old holding the controller trying to shoot. It just, and I don't mean to be mean to these kids, I'm just saying, like, these are the types of kids we lose to. They're inconsistent, and they're not what we need to be losing to. We're a better caliber of players. This is facts. Our record's better. Our overall record's better. I have more earnings than all these kids probably combined. It's just one of those things where you just gotta hit shots, I guess. At the end of the day, I think we should have played together as a team and if I would have won a couple more gunfights, we probably would have won. So I see one top window. I heal. I challenge him. He doesn't shoulder peek. He puts his whole fucking body out there for me to shoot. And then still runs away. So, that's another thing that I knew that these kids were not as, smart in a sense. I don't know. That blew my mind when he did that. And then, you know, this is round 11 and I lose, or round, and I lose to an Ajax shield, and it's one of those things. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, subscribe, and do you want to see more videos like this? Do you want to see me breaking down us winning? Do you want me to record team scrims, whatever? Let me know in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.